the yoga and Ayurveda for us is that human body is built for movement, and the human mind is actually built for the bliss and the stillness. As you see now in the current age, it happens the opposite, that we sit whole day and our mind is spinning constantly, quite faster pace. I always say that we are in Silicon Valley, so everybody is running. And um so I made a story, this simple one. So the man went to the God and said, I have everything here, but I need patience and give it to me now. So, so that now in yoga is the current moment. So let's close eyes for a second and then see what kind of thoughts come in our mind. So just the first 10 thoughts we observe them. Let's take a break. So rub your palms, keep the palms on your eyes, pass it through whole of the face, then to the neck, to the chest, back, to the arms, forearms, then all the way to the toes. So we want to reach, rotate the shoulder forward, backward. So how many people have the thoughts which were regarding the past, and how many had about the future, and how many have about what's happening now? So that's just the idea of yoga is all about being connected with mind body working together, and then also doing things in the moment. So breath is a very powerful connector, and then it has the whole 8 limb process. So that means those limbs are integral part of a yoga practice. So yoga is not just practicing yoga on the mat, but it also our attitude, how we embody the natural principles, law of nature into our being. And the sense of being is, I know my me is not me, but I am something more beyond that. So we'll start with a pose called as the mountain pose. So you bring the palms all the way to the side of the body. So you feel expansive and then you stretch it up. So in the frame you can't see, but my palms are like this, but stretched up. Arm behind the ear. So hold it chin parallel to the ground. So hold it for 5 to 15 counts and then twist it to the side. Slowly bring them down, ease the body. So again, so more you press the palms together, so the more you release the shoulders and the neck area. So one more time, so we breathe in, so slowly we will repeat the same and then we'll go to the side. So we'll go to the left, just go as much you can and then we will come back and then we'll go to the right. So hold it, so come back. We go all the way in the back, so we hold it and then we slowly come forward, so hold it to the shoulder and then slowly come back. So ease the body, relaxing, catch your breath. So do you feel a little better? Just moving a little bit. So that's really the magic of the movement. We'll also go through the little bit breath awareness and then we'll end with little 1 minute silent meditation. So let's take a deep breath and close our eyes. Locate both the palms right at the junction of the upper and the lower half of our body. And then just watch your breath. So as we breathe in, so we pause. And then as we breathe out, so we pause. So this pause is really what activates our parasympathetic nervous system, which creates the relaxation response. It also helps us to stabilize our mental activity. So if our mind is moving, when we pause, it gives us opportunity to tune in what's happening. And there are a lot of distractions outside, but there is deep calmness which we can tap in within ourselves. We are using affirmation for this time. So is the positive, strong, and then calm and strong. So as you breathe in, so think positive. As you hold, think of strong. As you breathe out, so think of calm. And then again, as you hold, think of strong. So keep your body relaxed. connect with your body. So to the toes, heels, knees, and the hips, palms, wrists, elbows, and the shoulders, lower back, middle back, upper back of the head, top of the head, whole of the face. Relax the chest, slide down to the belly, and just flow with the breath. So you breathe in, pause, breathe out, and then pause. Last thing, what we want to do is we'll just do a quick body toning so it completes the
Okay.
process. So you
Sounds good.
stretch your arm forward and then you just tap the body. So above and under, and then to the chest, in the back, and then all the way to the toes. Rotate the shoulder forward, backward, and then rubbing the palms, pass it through whole of the face, very, very slow to the neck, to the chest, in the back, and then all the way to the toes. And the last message to take back with us is that the now is the current, and now is not the impatient. So any mind body practice, when you start, you have to give itself like 4 to 16 weeks to see the big transformation. And it's not important in the beginning what you do, but what's more important is why we do it. And that's what really makes the difference and the great foundation for our practice. So hope that will inspire you to make a change and start into your routines. Even yoga is not necessarily 1 hour on the mat. You can take 5 minutes every hour, 1 minute every hour, and things like that to make a change. And the last thing I would like to say, the Buddha said that if you don't have 5 minutes for meditation, you need 1 hour of meditation.